What's going on, you beautiful people? I want to talk to you about the pros and the cons of traveling to Costa Rica after October 2020. Alright, I want to talk to you guys about the pros and the cons of traveling to Costa Rica after this pandemic. But it's October and it's supposed to be the wet season, like the worst of the wet season, and it's like 90 degrees already. It's hot. So I'm gonna take you guys on a little adventure. We're gonna go hit the pool. Alright, we got our cell phone, wallet, towel, and you guys. Alright. I had to get out of that gray shirt, man. Gray just does not work with me in Costa Rica. If you sweat a lot, you know what I mean. Alright, I got the dog, got the board. Let's hit the road. Alright, well, I'm not a bad news first kind of guy, so we're going to start with the good news. And I'd say the first pro would be Costa Rica is still Costa Rica. Even with all the craziness going on in the world today, Costa Rica still has an abundance of fresh air, fresh water, and pure life. The next thing that's amazing about this country is the fact that really nobody's here. You go to a spa, you go to a waterfall, you're basically by yourself. And that's why I come to the local pool, because it's empty. Which leads me to my third reason why you should be in Costa Rica right now. You should be here because it's cheap. Everything's cheap. No one's here. So it's cheap rent, cheap hotels, cheap hostels. I mean, personally, I'd stay away from Airbnbs just because they're usually gringo owned and the gringos have 7, 8 different Airbnbs. I would personally go local, but that doesn't have to be everybody. I'm just saying, everything is negotiable, and if you wanna find a cheap place for a couple days, now is the time. Why you should always be in Costa Rica, and that is these beautiful women. Ah, they're everywhere. I love this place. Ah, she fell through the sea. All the people on YouTube are gonna love that one. Alright, so one thing I would say is a con about the situation right now. When Costa Rica goes through economy crises, it seems that restaurants, just food in general, but mostly restaurants, they wind up raising their prices. So instead of just sitting down in a restaurant and ordering, I would definitely check out the menu and, you know, find out if it's in your price range. I'm gonna do the burrito de pollo, mi amor.
Nuggets.
Nuggets?
¿Qué?
Burrito de pollo.
Burrito de pollo.
Sí.
Solamente.
Papas, con papas.
Fritas.
Sí.
Burrito de pollo, papas fritas.
Sí, gracias. Ah, life is good. So another issue with this country right now is that if you have been here before 2019 and now you're here after 2020, things have changed. Not everything is the same. You can't just walk into the country with your visa and just come into Costa Rica. Now you have to have traveler's insurance. I don't know much about traveler's insurance. I don't want to tell you guys false information, so I'll link the embassy website below. So if you're coming to Costa Rica after 2020, make sure you have traveler's insurance because they won't let you in. Mi amor. Gracias, baby. Oh, look at that.
You're welcome.
Yes, for mi Kaya.
Kaya. Bye.
Oh, alright. Look at that. Good shit. Now, the only other negative thing I could think about entering Costa Rica in 2020 would be the actual negative test itself, which we know what test we're talking about, right? You need to have a negative test within 72 hours of entering the country. So if you are planning on coming here and they still have that law in place, just make sure you give yourself plenty of time, because if you wind up on a layover and you get here 75, 76 hours past your test, they're gonna tell you to go home. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna finish my lunch, get my dog some food, eating little french fries there, and we'll see you on the next video. If you like this video, matter of fact, hold up on that.
Hey, hola, yo soy amigo de Rasta y le voy a dar me gusta al video.
Yeah, I love it. That's all I need. That's all I needed from you. Thank you.
Hi.
Ciao, baby.